Hello and welcome back to the program. We are continuing Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. And I think we are kind of entering the end game-ish. From what I understand, there is an ending that we could go right into right now, but we're not going to do that. We're going to continue through that and see what we need to do. I really not entirely sure what we need to do at this point. We've cleared the Ashina Castle of its invaders. I mean, they still respawn, but we've gone through the castle and we're ready to move on to the final boss of that section, I think. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go. Okay, well, we are up here in the dojo area, and I'm not sure where we need to go to next. Ah, wait a minute. I expected there not to be anybody in here because we defeated the boss that was in here, but this guy's not part of that. Dang, those guys suck. I do want to point out that I did do some off-camera farming and upgraded some skills here. So the ones we did, I believe it was, we got the living force. I can't remember if we did the night jar slash this time or we already had that. And then Emma's medicine aroma, and then also this living force, which is pretty cool. It will allow me to use, basically, if I use like my flame vent or divine abduction tools, like it allows me to sets fire to my sword or whatever, and gives me a fire sword. It's pretty cool. But I actually am going to put back on... Oh, I have Ichimonji on already. Okay. That skill is a passive, I guess. All right, I feel like this area of the game is probably going to take a long time. Oh, come on.
I remember you well.
Who's he talking to?
Stories of your death, yet here you are. What are you plotting, Owl?
It's Dad.
Plotting?
I thought he was dead.
I would do no such thing. Now, my lord, I must ask that you accompany me.
Is he behind Genichiro and all that as well? Or is he acting on his own?
To protect the divine heir from those that might take his esteemed blood.
I don't think I believe him.
So, the dragon's heritage has seduced you too. Then there is nothing to discuss. Take your leave.
I would, my lord, but I'm so stunned by this view. I'd like to take it in just a while longer. I'll leave when I've had my fill.
In other words, I ain't going nowhere.
Father, to think you were still alive.
Okay, so we did think he was dead.
But the same could be said for you. I was certain you died that night.
The power of the
I think it was him that tried to kill him.
That's it.
What?
The divine heir's power, the dragon's blood, must be mine.
Father.
Now you see it. Remember the first rule of the code. As your father, I order you to forsake your master. From this moment, he is your master no more.
Forsake the divine heir.
Listen to me, Wolf. Obey your father's command, and forsake the divine heir.
Why? That's pretty shady. Now, one of the disadvantages of playing this game for the first time years after it came out is that, you know, I already know much of the stuff that is, you know, will happen if you make certain choices, but not everything. There's a lot I don't know. So if you obey the iron code and forsake Kuro, that'll take you into an ending where you have to fight. Do you have to fight Owl? I don't know if you have to fight Owl, but you have to fight Emma and Ishin for sure. But we're not going to do that because we're cool, and we're not going to break. We're going to break the iron code because the iron code sucks, and we're going to stay loyal to Kuro.
I cannot do as you ask.
You... what? A shinobi, showing the likes of... compassion. Unthinkable. Such a... miserable display.
You guys massive.
Why, boy? Why can't you understand your father's will? Have you forgotten the Shinobi Code?
A code must be determined by the individual. This is what I've decided. Just as my master did.
He's a backstabber.
Seems you've grown, if just a little.
I have no idea what to do in this fight.
Young wolf.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
Oh. Oh shit, am I dead? Oh, dang. How do you avoid that shit? What? What are you talking about? What the hell? Am I poisoned? Oh, I can't heal. Oh, that sucks.
One. The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yet, I'm sensing some insubordination.
Dang it. Wonder how long this lasts. Dang, his sword is really long. Okay.
No more than a stray dog after all.
I didn't even get to phase 2. This is going to be a problem. How do you kill this guy?
Unthinkable.
I'm trying to do like the stuff I saw in the game guide, but
Why, boy?
he just kills me really
Enough
quick.
talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
I'm amazed that didn't get me. Dang it. No, to the fucking side! This isn't working the way he makes it look so easy. And I need to heal and fuck. And that thing, the anti-heal lasts so fucking long.
Parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yet, I'm sensing some insubordination.
What the fuck? It's not working. What he says to do in the guide, not working. He just attacks immediately. I don't have time to heal when he does that. Oh my god, the fucking door. Fucking hate the kicks and shit. Okay, first time through phase 1. I have 1 heal. Oops. What was I supposed to do there?
Wait, please.
Alright, now let's get our mortal draw, which I don't really... How does it work? LB plus RB, and then RB.
It warms my heart, Wolf, to see how you've grown.
Dang it. And now I'm poisoned. Fuck! Okay. Second phase, even more bullshit here.
The master is absolute. You give your life.
Now I've got no heals. I need to get away from him and I can't. Shit. Dude, take a fucking pellet. Jesus. I don't know what I'm doing.
No more than a stray dog after
This is ridiculous.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
That's fucking bullshit that he did that. Come on!
One. The parent is
Fucking let
absolute.
me heal.
Their will must be obeyed. Yet, I'm sensing some insubordination.
I don't understand. Why aren't I hitting him? Why am I not hitting him? Okay. The fuck is that? Fuck. I'm not sure what to do here. I don't like how the poison lingers. That's bullshit. Ah, fuck you. Fuck. Shit. Oh, I'm out of... Oh, I had him. I got him. Whoa.
You taught me well.
That's my boy.
Whew. Got the memory. Aromatic branch. Dried aromatic wood from the Everblossom plucked by the wolf's father. The Everblossom is a sakura tree and as such is ripe with nostalgia. Takeru would likely gaze upon this branch when once it bloomed, reminded of home, one of the incense ingredients sought by the divine heir for immortal severance. Let's go ahead and grab this. Let's not rest. I don't know if there's something I need to do first. Where's Emma? Okay, as I've said, I am using Fighting Cowboys walkthrough as a progression guide, and I'm trying to do it in such a way that I am, you know, limiting all the details, but that it's really kind of difficult, hard to do that, but oh, there's an item. Scrap magnetite. Talk to this kid.
Wolf.
There's a lot of
I'm
dialogue
relieved to see
options
that you are
we have to
safe.
go through here, I
And
think.
Al,
I killed him,
I
I am
killed
sorry.
him.
Lord Kuro.
I am sorry.
I did what had to be done.
Wolf, thank you.
My father, this was in his possession.
This branch. It's from the Everblossom tree? I see. So Al had it.
Yes, we are a step closer to the Fountainhead incense.
Yes. Yes, that's right, Wolf.
I feel like when I'm watching Fighting Cowboys walkthrough, he's doing the Japanese voice track, and I feel like the acting in the Japanese voice track is much better than the English.
I must remain vigilant. Wolf, I've made progress. I'm sure this is the last ingredient for the aroma.
What is it?
The blood of the divine heir of the dragon's heritage. In other words, my blood.
Your blood, but my lord, you cannot bleed.
Cannot
Yes.
bleed?
It is true that those of the dragon's heritage cannot bleed. However, in
Then
Lord Genichiro's
how do we
orders,
get your blood to begin
I
with?
found a curious journal belonging to Lord Takeru's page, and it appears there is a way for me to bleed. For now, I'd like to ask you to keep this for me.
Page's diary, an old diary entry written by Takeru's page. Lord Takeru held his arm over the incense burner and attempted to cut it with a sword, but incredibly his wound healed instantly and not a drop of blood was shed. Lady Tomoe said, "Without it, your blood cannot be spilled." What could she be referring to, I wonder?
Now then,
Immortal Blade?
we just need to figure out how to make me bleed.
Perhaps we should ask Lady Emma.
As a doctor, she should have much knowledge of the human body. Yes, she may be able to help us.
I asked Lady Emma about the sakura tree.
You did? What did she say?
The tree is called an Everblossom. Lord Takeru brought it here from the divine realm, but it has withered away and no longer remains.
I see.
However, it is said that someone plucked a branch from the Everblossom and stole off with it.
Who would do such a thing?
Did I not do that dialogue option before?
What's lost is lost. Finding a stolen tree branch? We have no information to go on. Let us gather what we can for the aroma first.
We already knew it was
As you
Al
wish.
that stole it.
My lord, I've procured the flower for the Fountainhead aroma.
Oh? Was it truly blooming in the sunken valley?
Yes, deep within the valley.
So that is
Deep,
where the
deep,
fountainhead
deep.
waters pool deeply. You've done well to acquire this wolf.
I should talk to Emma. I think I have to reset, though, for her to appear. Yeah, here she is.
There is something I'd like to ask.
Yes, what is it?
Can the divine heir be made to bleed?
Why would you seek to do so?
The blood of the divine heir is required to obtain the dragon tears from the divine realm and achieve immortal severance.
Oh, I see. It is true that the divine heir's blood cannot be shed by normal means. However, you currently possess the means to do so.
The mortal blade.
Yes, here you are.
Immortal Severance Scrap. Part of the Book of Immortal Severance left behind by Takeru. With mortal blade in hand, my blood may be shed. With my blood, the aroma will be complete. The divine realm will be unreached. Immortal Severance will be at hand. I must ask Tomoe to assist with the beheading.
This was written by Lord Takeru?
It was. With the mortal blade, you may wound the divine heir, and his blood will be allowed to flow.
I see. This brings us one step closer to immortal severance. I shall tell my lord.
Of course.
I know there's a part where you can eavesdrop on...
He's so strong. I wish I was.
Let's talk to him again.
My lord, I have procured the ingredients for the aroma.
Oh, so that is The stone for the fountainhead incense? What a peculiar shape it is.
Yes.
I guess I didn't do these dialogue
it had
options
been made
before.
into some sort of shrine.
So it was just as Lord Takeru wrote.
Yes. There was also an inscription, a sweetly scented bridal offering, written on the altar.
Bridal? What sort of place was this?
It was in a cave, beyond a door made of solid rock.
In that case, where was the wedding procession headed? No way to know, I guess.
Sweetly scented. Lord Kuro. That place might be the gateway to the divine realm.
I see. Sweetly scented. Meaning wrapped in the fountainhead incense. That is what it might be referring to.
I don't know what these fools are talking about.
Wolf, did you speak with Lady Emma?
I did.
And? What did she say?
That it could be possible with the mortal blade.
I see. So the mortal blade will allow my blood to flow.
As you wish.
This should be all of the necessary ingredients for the aroma. Wolf, burn the incense.
As you wish.
I know there's another thing you can eavesdrop on here.
We're almost there. Yes, do what must be done.
Can I talk to Emma again?
I'm glad you've come, Master Wolf.
I don't know how anybody ever figured this stuff out.
Goodbye.
Okay, Emma's gone. Do I burn the incense now?
I must do what must be done. That is what the divine heir said. He must be hiding something.
I see.
What is it?
Lord Takeru spoke of beheading in his memoirs.
Yes.
Perhaps the act of beheading was the means to end immortality, along with the life of the divine heir.
What?
If you walk the path of immortal severance, then you must use the mortal blade to...
End my lord's life.
Yes. Lord Kuro desires immortal severance. I understand that. I do. And yet, Master Wolf, might there be a path where Lord Kuro need not lose his life?
The dragon's heritage is no ordinary power. There could be such a path.
Well then, Master Wolf.
So I
ask
think
that
that's
you
the
help
ending
me
we'll try
find
to
such a path.
try to
A
go
path
for
where
if
Lord
we
Kuro
can.
need not die.
I will not let my lord die.
Thank you.
We must find a starting point.
Yes. Oh, yes. Lady Tomoe's. Master Wolf, I might have a place to start. I'll look into it and let you know as soon as I find something.
Thank you.
Also, we may want to...
Keep this from the divine heir.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? I didn't do the memory. Wait, is that... There we go. Cool.
Master Wolf, I've found something. Here.
Tomoe's note. A note written in Tomoe's soft handwriting. Lord Takeru's coughs are worsening still. Returning to the divine realm is hopeless, and I wish only to sever the dragon's heritage and restore his humanity. Restoration requires the Everblossom and Mortal Blade, and yet I cannot acquire the latter. It was hidden by the high priest of Sempo Tempo, who has no desire to sever the immortal ties.
Purification?
Yes. It says here, there is a way to cut the ties of the dragon's blood and transform its owner into a regular human being. The process requires a flower from the Everblossom, as I told you once before. The Everblossom is a sakura tree that Lord Takeru brought here from the Divine Realm. However, someone cut a branch from the tree and stole the flowers, and the Everblossom eventually dried and withered away. So the Everblossom tree has been entirely lost.
If the tree itself no longer exists, the flowers don't exist either.
Correct. But the branch that was stolen did have flowers on it. So if it could be found...
Is this the branch from the Everblossom tree? It was in my father's possession.
Master Owl. But there are no flowers on this branch.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. I was just trying to remember back to when the Everblossom still flourished. But try as I might, the memory is hazy. They're graves.
What?
I think I'll pay a visit to Lord Takeru and Lady Tomoe's graves. That's where the Everblossom once grew. Something might come back to me.
Cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and rest. Let me see if she's still up here. Oh, she gone.
Wolf, we've finally done it. Once we make the fountainhead incense, you can infuse your clothes with the aroma. Now, place all of the ingredients in the incense burner.
As you wish.
I hope I'm supposed to do this now.
My lord.
That's what he's telling me to do.
The mortal blade. Fear not. I will only make a shallow cut. Would you draw the mortal blade from its sheath?
Yes, my lord.
Forgive me, but close your eyes.
Yes, my lord.
It's over now, Wolf.
How is the wound?
I'm fine. I just made a small cut on my chest. So this is the fountainhead incense. It's so extraordinarily nostalgic.
I see.
Well, do you notice anything different?
The aroma and Fountainhead Palace. Those words have been burned into my mind.
Fountainhead Palace. It's just as Lord Takeru wrote. That place must lead to the Divine Realm. But how can the Fountainhead Palace be reached?
A sweetly scented bridal offering. That was written on the altar where the fragrant stone was placed.
Yes. You now carry the aroma of the Fountainhead incense.
That must be how we
the
get back
path
in,
leading
get to the Fountainhead Palace.
will open before
That
you
palanquin.
if you go to the shrine within the cave. Immortality shall soon be severed.
I see.
I'm counting on you, Wolf.
As you wish.
Wolf, I need you to bring dragon tears from the Divine Realm.
Yes.
You must first go to the depths of the cave where you found the fragrant stone. You now carry the scent of the Fountainhead incense. I believe the path leading to the Fountainhead Palace will open before you. if
Okay,
you
so
enter
he's
the
basically
shrine
saying
within
the same thing
cave.
now.
As you wish.
All right, Emma says she went to the graves. That is Old Grave. It's over here.
Why must that be the only way?
Hello?
Master Wolf. How long have you been there?
Have you remembered anything?
Nothing, I'm afraid.
Nothing.
That's right. I'm sorry. I wasn't able to remember anything significant. Perhaps one of my old friends can help. I'll meet with Orangutan at his temple.
Orangutan?
Who the hell's orangutan?
Yes, it's the sculptor's old nickname. Back then, Lord Genichiro and I would come here a lot. Lord Takeru would play the flute, and Lady Tomoe would dance under the Everblossom. It was a wonderful sight. Perhaps one of my old friends has some memories of those days. I'll speak with Orangutan at his temple. Back then, Lord, it was a wonderful... Perhaps I'll...
All right. Okay. All right, now apparently I have to eavesdrop on him.
Emma, does that sit well with you?
I can't honestly say. To achieve their goal of immortal severance, either he or Lord Kuro must die. Why does that have to be the only way?
So will you keep that from them?
But Orangutan, if I give this to him...
Like how all of a sudden his name's orangutan. It's like never mentioned it before now.
Oh, you're here, Master Wolf.
Was the sculptor able to help?
Unfortunately, no. I'm afraid we'll need to look for other clues.
One of us must die. What did that mean?
I was
Were
listening.
you listening this whole time?
Tell me.
I saw it that day beneath the branches of the Everblossom tree. Lady Tomoe tried to commit suicide.
Why?
She said those made immortal by the oath of the dragon's heritage shackle their masters.
So in order for the purification to occur,
I see.
the oathbound of the dragon's heritage must die?
Yes, precisely.
But she was unable to achieve the purification.
Correct. She did not have the mortal blade. I don't want to lose Lord Kuro or you, but all paths are leading to dead ends.
What are you hiding?
So
Spit it
you
out, wench.
overheard.
Tell me. Do what must be done. I will live by those words, as my master does.
Here.
Father's bell charm, a bell charm previously owned by the owl. The owl held this bell for a long time. Offering it at the dilapidated temple may result in seeing a different memory than before. There's no way of knowing why this protective bell exists. Perhaps the owl kept it for himself, or perhaps he meant to give it to someone.
Is this a bell?
It fell off Owl's dead body, if I'm not mistaken. You and Master Owl have a deep connection. Should you offer it to Buddha, it may be a different experience than the one you had before.
I will try it.
I am not sure what memories you will see, but the bell belonged to Master Owl. So please, take care. Goodbye, Master Wolf.
A true wolf would choose for himself how to use his fangs. The look on your face tells me you've done just that. Another time that I'll...
Let's see if Kuro has anything else to say.
When did you lose your path, Lord Genichiro? I hope he's all right. Huh? Oh, Wolf. Are you unhurt?
My lord.
Ah, this is for you.
Ah. A sweet, sticky rice ball made by Kuro slowly grants medium vitality recovery and constant posture recovery over time. I already have this, so why?
Dragon tears. I will obtain them and return.
Yes, I'm counting on you, Wolf.
Now we were supposed to talk to that little girl. Hello, little girl. What you doing?
Did you give the rice to the divine heir?
You bet your
Yes,
sweet bippy
he
I
made
did.
rice balls out of it.
The divine heir of the dragon's heritage? He made them himself.
Yes, and he was enthusiastic.
He did? Oh, I see. He may be the divine heir of the dragon's heritage, but he's still human after all. What am I saying? Of course he is. I am sure he had his doubts about severing immortality as well. Yet even so, it is the path he chose. There is something I would like to ask you, Shinobi of the divine heir.
Yes?
What is his name?
Lord Kuro.
Lord Kuro. It has a fine ring to it. I should like to meet him someday.
Again, I don't know how people figured this out. I mean, enough time has passed, obviously, that they figured this all out, but I feel like how would you think there's no clue that tells you that she went near and to the halls of illusion?
I don't want to lose them. But if I were to choose the path of returning the dragon's heritage, it may come to pass that I would have to leave all of you.
Who's she talking to?
Thank you for your kind words. My friends, listen. He is actually quite kind. He gave me this.
Hello?
Oh, Shinobi of the divine heir. I didn't hear you come in. It is thanks to you that I've been able to have a deep conversation with my friends.
With the children of the rejuvenating waters?
Yes, there is something I would like to discuss. I believe we should aim not to sever the dragon's heritage, but instead to return it to its rightful place.
And that's the ending we
Return
want to
the
try
dragon's
for.
blood.
That's right.
We'll see if I can do
The
it.
dragon's heritage was set free from its homeland, and it drifted here to Japan. Its power was never meant for this land. Until something is done, it will continue to corrupt the lives of those who encounter it, the dragon's heritage and those connected to it. It is only right that they return home, to the west, to the birthplace of the divine dragon. However, there is one problem. I am unsure of the exact destination.
Who would know?
Perhaps the high priest of Senpo Temple. Or
And he is...
he's the founder of Senpo Temple. I wonder how old he actually is. He can be found in a narrow cave not far from the inner sanctum. Shinobi of the divine heir.
Yes?
This path differs from that of the one to sever immortality. I do not wish to force my opinion upon you. Should you wish to return the dragon's heritage, then perhaps you should seek out the High Senpo priest.
I'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
Shinobi of the divine heir, should you wish to return his reverence.
Why have you returned? As you do not have any missions to complete here, I ask that you leave quietly.
So, yeah, I think this was essentially a secret ending. So I think most people probably didn't go that route. If I can remember how to get over there. Let's go ahead and just rest. Where was that doorway? Dang it. Where was that little cave? Oh, here. Where was that guy? He was down here somewhere. Any more? Yeah, he's over here. Holy chapter, Dragon's Return. Sacred passage on a path to enlightenment. Undying, I pray, the dragon's return. Undying, lo, let us wait an age for the divine air to assimilate the cold dragon tears, for the cradle to consume the pair of serpentine fruits. Let the cradle endure, giving him shelter, granting his return to the west. I clicked too many times. Wait, who's this guy?
Well, well, if it isn't all Chuckles.
Did you take care of your business?
That I did. All thanks to you.
Whose grave is this?
This? It's, it belongs to my kid.
I see.
After the little runt passed away, all the grunt work I used to do just didn't cut it. Experiments with rejuvenation, kidnapping, responsibilities of a black hat, everything to do with this temple was just rubbing me the wrong way.
So that's why you quit.
That's right. Anyway, that about wraps things up here for me. Guess I've got nothing else to do but head back to Ashina Castle. Be a damn sight better than this place. Well, I guess it's about time I headed back. Oh, you probably figured already, but Ashina, you know, she reeks of charred corpses and gunpowder. Something fierce. The rats are flooding in like you wouldn't believe. You watch yourself out there.
I just found that by accident. I had no idea. Where even am I?
Well,
I just came here
that
by...
takes care of my business here. I guess it's about to. Oh, you probably the rats. You what?
I just came here by accident. How weird. And I found the black cat. I wonder if he'll show up back in his old place in Ashna. Okay, she's back.
Shinobi of the Divine Air, have you perhaps met with the High Priest of Senpo Temple?
I found him. He was dead.
The High Priest was infested. How could this come to be?
I do not know. However, he left this note.
I will take a look. I see. Consuming 2 persimmons of the serpent will allow one to become a cradle for the divine heir. This will make it possible to return the dragon's heritage to its homeland. I shall become the cradle.
You're sure of this?
Of course.
I wonder if we're
I
supposed
am the
to
only surviving divine child
give her
of
those
the
serpent
rejuvenating
hearts.
waters. Death does not come easily to me. Shinobi of the divine air, if you wish to take the path to return the dragon's heritage, then bring me 2 persimmons of the serpent.
Where should I begin?
2 persimmons of the
It
serpent.
is said that the liver of a great serpent is stained red like a persimmon.
Okay.
Shinobi of the divine air, have you acquired both persimmons of the
I
serpent?
think so. Although, I don't know where I got one of them.
Yes, I've found them.
This shade of red, it is as I expected. A persimmon is an apt comparison.
You're actually going to eat them?
Of course. Doing so will allow me to become a cradle to return the dragon's heritage to its home. However, I hesitate to eat them in front of you. Please come back after some time.
Okay. Divine Child is writhing in pain beyond the door.
No. Oh, Shinobi of the Divine Air? Are you there?
Oh, she
Your
can't
eyes.
see?
You have returned, Shinobi of the Divine Air. It appears I have succeeded in becoming the cradle. Could you please take my hand?
Yes. What?
It is cold, much like an ice house, which is why, see? My tears, they freeze as they flow down my face. These frozen tears, take them.
And do what with them? Frozen tears, tears that were shed by the Divine Child of Rejuvenation. Once she became the cradle, they are but frozen drops. By having Kuro drink both the dragon tears and frozen tears, the cradling ritual can be performed. Cold dragon tears are just that.
Frozen tears. Does this mean...
Yes, I believe this is what the text referred to as cold dragon tears. The divine heir must
Okay.
drink them together with the dragon tears of the divine realm. If he does so, I believe Lord Kuro will be able to rest within the cradle. Shinobi of the divine heir, what would you ask of me? Shinobi of the divine, I look
Okay.
Wolf, I need you to bring dragon tears from the divine realm.
Yes.
You must first go to the depths of the cave where you found the fragrant stone. You now carry the scent of the fountainhead incense. I believe the path leading to the Fountainhead Palace will open before you if you enter the shrine within the cave.
As you wish.
Okay, we're not going to do that yet. Okay, that is going to be it for this episode. I think what we need to do next is go back to Hirata Estate and do all that, because I think we need to do all that for the ending that I'm trying to accomplish here. So yeah, that'll be on the next episode. This episode was we just had the one boss fight and then a lot of dialogue and a lot of story setup and stuff like that. So we're just gonna cut it here, because I think the next part is probably going to take quite some time to accomplish. I might go ahead and keep playing this, but as far as this episode, that's the end. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you on the next one. Bye.